Kelly Ripa has shown live viewers her furious side after a producer tossed a microphone over to her. It occurred as comedian Kal Penn guest starred on Live alongside Kelly and Ryan Seacrest on Tuesday's episode. He had visited to talk about the upcoming Schoolhouse Rock 50th Anniversary Singalong. During one segment, Kelly asked Kal what he would potentially want to do as a performer. Ryan followed up, urging the star to come clean about his desires. Kal said he wanted to play the King in Hamilton on Broadway, so the pair invited him to audition while live on air. "Gelman, bring us the mic," Kelly said as she walked forward. Producer Gelman instead tossed the mic, with Ryan stepping in front of Kelly to try to shield her from a potential injury. Kelly stepped forward and pantomimed some karate moves at Gelman, while Ryan began wagging his finger at the camera. "That's not going to be a fun meeting after the show," he snarked, before sitting down. Kal showed off his singing skills for a moment before Kelly took the mic afterward and launched it back at Gelman. "I like that neither of you were injured with that," Kal joked. Kelly shot back, "During the meetings, we actually use steak knives." Meanwhile, Kelly dropped an NSFW comment during the same episode. She shaded her colleagues' delicate sensibilities as she talked about her thong on air. Kelly and Ryan first talked about National Plan Your Vacation Day. After they discussed where they'd like to go, Kelly said, "It's not just National Plan Your Vacation Day, Ryan. What an embarrassment of riches. Is it something else?" Ryan asked. "It's National Backwards Day," she said. "Something we've been celebrating here for decades." Kelly looked straight into the camera with a serious expression. However, Ryan and the crew laughed. "It's National Backwards Day. How is that? What do you do?" Ryan wondered. "It is encouraging us to do everything oppositely," Kelly let him know. The American Idol host then said, "Well, I could wear this backwards," referencing his suit. "I have this on backwards," Kelly joked about her dress. "My bra is always historically on backwards." The crew laughed as Ryan said, "But you knew that." Kelly then dropped an NSFW comment, saying, "So is my thong, but that just feels weird." The crew groaned and Kelly sat up, saying, "Oh, is that too much for your delicate sensibilities?" "Oh, okay. Art is also wearing his thong on backwards," she said about one of the crew members. "He's just mad that I'm talking about it." Kelly hushed Ryan during a conversation last week. The 52-year-old actress has begged her co-host to drop the discussion until they were off camera. During Thursday's broadcast, the stars continued their Best Me in 23 series with an interview with financial expert Anthony O'Neill. The guest led a discussion all about not only building wealth, but also making sure one's leaving behind a legacy. One of the main bullet points of the conversation was about getting life insurance and determining which option is best for each individual. This led to a chat about making sure one's kids and partner are taken care of as much as possible after a death. After hearing a bit about this, Kelly asked, "When it comes to dividing your assets amongst your loved one, do you advocate for dividing equally or do you play favorites?" Anthony shared that he wants to make sure his family, loved ones, and charities are taken care of.